much about you when you're giving them something. But when you're not giving them nothing, hello guys, this is Tricia again with another motivational moment. You know what's been on my mind lately? I was wondering, why do people, they care so much about you when you're giving them something, but when you're not giving them nothing, they care less about you. And I always wondered that, Yeah, I mean, as long as you got your hand, as long as you got something to give them, and no matter what it is, they loving you. But once you don't have anything to give them, or you're in a situation that you can't give nobody wants nothing to do with you. And that's sad. I always wonder why people act like that. But I guess that's the way the world is. This world is so evil, and people use people just for what they have. I mean, but when you're down and out, people don't want a thing to do with you. They want to just don't want to be around you, and it's really sad. And I always say to myself, whether I'm doing good or bad, or if a person doing good or bad, I don't care. I'm going to still help them. I'm going to still be there for them, because that's just the type of person I am. Mostly family, they does that a lot. They see you struggling, or they see you got something, and as long as you're helping them out, you all good. But once you can't help them out anymore, they don't want to call you, they don't want to talk to you, and it's bad. But I can say for myself, I have a pretty good family that, if I was down and out, they're there to help me, to pick me up, and and help me out. But I can't say that about all family, because all family doesn't do that. Like I said, they can care less about you. But it's bad to say people are like that in this world, only want to be around you when you have something. But when you're down and out, they turn their back on you. So that's something to think about. And I always thought about that. And I've always been the type of person that would help a person out, a homeless person out, whatever, because you never know when you're going to be in that position. So you always need to help a person out, no matter who it is or what situation it is. I mean, I can understand if they're trying to get drugs or something, and you know that. But you never know what a person needs or what a person is going through. So you can't say, oh, that person just want money because they on drugs or something. You never know. So you have to just continue to help. My situation is, if a family member of mine, or even if a friend is going through something, and even if they don't have, I'm going to help. But I've never been the type of person, just because I don't want to help nobody else, or look down on a person. And there's a lot of people that does that. They look down on the other person because they got, just as sure as God gave that to you, He can take it away from you. And people fail to understand that. That's the way it is. If God gave that to you, gave you money, or gave you a new car, gave you a new home, He can surely take it away from you. So don't ever think that the grass is greener on the other side, because there are people that have been in bad situations, have came up because they trusted and believed in God and waited till their turn came around, that they'll get something in return. So don't ever think you're better than nobody. Don't ever think you can't help nobody. Don't ever try to use somebody just because they have, but when they don't have anymore, you don't want nothing to do with them. So you just got to keep that in mind. Be giving like God wants you to. God don't want you to be a fool. He wants you to give, just to be giving, just to give. But like I said, He don't want you to be stupid about giving to people, because some people, they know you're a good person, a good-hearted person. They'll continue asking you for stuff, even though you don't have. They still continue asking. So you have to know when to stop and say, hey, I don't have this, this. But once that person gives, I notice there's a lot of people, they got on their feet, and they'll help you for a minute, and once they get on their feet, they don't want nothing to do with you. They don't want nothing to do with you. They on their feet, and when you done help them out all that time, and when you get on your feet, they don't want nothing. When they get on their feet, they don't want nothing to do with you. And when you done help them, and that's bad. I think that is so bad. But hey, that's the way life is. I mean, you live and learn. And I haven't lived and learned. I've been through a lot of stuff. I used to help people a lot, and what I got in return is really sad. But you know what? That doesn't make me stop helping people, because I'm continuing helping people, because I know I'm winning, and I'm continuing because God got my back. No matter how you think think somebody's going to use you or somebody's using you, you know God got you. So don't worry about how other people feel about you or how other people think about you or whatever, because you're going to win in the end. You can always remember that. God is not going to give you nothing that you can't bear. If you think that's true, you need to continue thinking it's true, because God got you. He's going to continue having you. So if you got a person that's trying to use you for what you have or whatever, go ahead and let them think they're using you, because in the end, you're going to win, because that's how it always goes. It always goes that way. People always think they're doing better than you, or thinking they got this, and they're looking down on a person that doesn't have. You can't go looking down on a person that doesn't have, because God can take everything you got and give it right to that person. And then one thing about you, you're going to need that person. People don't understand that people that you look down on, you need them something later on in life, especially when you've done them wrong. So you got to understand, be grateful, be happy, and treat people like you want them to be treated, no matter if they don't have or not, because you never know what position you're going to be in later in life. So continue to pray and be humble and help others. And that's about it. If you like my status, comment, subscribe, and God bless, and have a wonderful day.